Enough with the retro drama. Hi! Today we will be discussing a component of active listening skill, which is closing skill, and under the latter, we actually have four sub-skills: interpretation, confrontation, summarizing, and goal setting. Oops! You might be excited to watch our doctors turned actors, but let's save the best for last. I'm gonna give you bird's eye view first of the four closing skills. First is interpretation. This closing skill involves sharing your hunches with the patient as to what is behind the experiences, behaviors, and feelings. The goal of which is to increase self-interpretation by the patient. Watch this.
May I come in, doc? Yes, let's go.
It looks like your blood sugar level is elevated. Your hemoglobin A1C is 8.5%, while normal value is just 4 to 5.6%, which makes me think that your blood sugar is probably of high concern today. This means that you were not able to control and maintain your blood sugar within the past 2 months. What you have been doing differently?
Well, doc, I have been so stressed. If I am so stressed, I eat lot. I love eat cakes. It's my comfort food. And I am busy working from home, missing out my exercise and workouts. I may have missed some of my pills.
I see. Which are really very hard to resist. I understand. Being too much occupied by work and it must be very stressful, and that it must be the reason why you have been missing a lot. By the way, last time we talked, you told me that you are a smoker. So I would also like to know how much you have been smoking lately.
That's another thing. I'm really stressed, and lately with my hectic schedule, I sometimes work overtime. Sometimes I even neglect to spend quality time with my family and do recreational activities. So what I do is I eat my favorite comfort food and smoke a lot. I usually finish a pack a day, especially if my boss is very dissatisfied with my staff, what is going on in the office. We were supposed to meet the other week, and I'm totally spaced out. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I understand. I'm a busy person myself. I see what you mean. Sounds to me that you're very brave for now to escape the pressure of your stressful work like this to just eat and smoke.
Yes, though, it's making me feel at the edge. Whenever I smoke, it calms me. It's like my sweet escape other than my emo cake. But lately, I have been feeling little off. I can also feel that tingling sensation, like something pricking me, especially on the feet. Something does hurt.
I'm glad you mentioned that. It may have something to do with your level of blood sugar. We have been explore the best options we have to help you to lower your blood sugar level and quit smoking for good. Would you be willing to work with me?
When we talk, how do we start?
Hi! You just watched how interpretation skill can be shown. Now, we move on. Yes, move on to confrontation. This involves challenging discrepancies, challenging distortions, and giving feedback and opinion. See it for yourself.
First off, I would want to ask you, what is the most important thing in your life right now?
Well, I would like to give my family a comfortable life. But with this current condition, I'm afraid that I won't even see my kids graduate from college.
That sounds great. Fatherhood definitely wants what is the best for their family. Now I would want to let you reflect on something. Do you think that you will be able to achieve if your body is not as healthy as it should?
No, doc, I don't think so. I need to be healthier for my family.
Yes, that's the answer. I want to hear it. Let's find out what has been hindering you to achieve your healthy lifestyle. Let's start with your diet. I know how much you love to eat cakes.
Yes, doc, I love eating cake, especially the lemon cake.
Yeah, I got you. However, you know that eating too much of the cake can cause rise in your blood sugar levels. Since you have a diabetes, as your body is not controlling as it should be. So let us go back again with your goal. The bottom line of eating too much sugar will cause.
Will cause my blood sugar to rise and will worsen my condition.
Yeah, that's right. Very good. So this means you should.
Cut on eating sweets, but doctor, it is really important for our body. So it means that so it won't be harmful for me to have a slice of cake and a glass of soda. About my smoking, I could do away with half a pack, but I really find it difficult to quit smoking.
Yes, sugar is still needed by the body. However, you need to eat moderately. As for smoking, do you think that your habit is much more valuable than your goal of life?
No, I don't think so. But I really find it difficult to quit. But for a better lifestyle, I would try to quit smoking and modify my eating habits.
Great. When you have a diabetes, your sugar is not normal. So if you eat lots of cake, drink soda, this will result in the sugar levels too so much.
Now I'm willing to work this out with you 100%.
Wonderful. Now about your smoking. It does not help when you have a diabetes. It causes high blood pressure which leads to the several complications, cost and also cause death. Not to mention that a smoke can last at least 3 to 4 hours in the room. Which means it will also inhaled by the non-smoker at your home.
It means it can harm my children and wife.
Yes, correct. Now let's discuss your medication to control your sugar intake. I need to prescribe a medication to keep it at the optimal level. Another drug is added to help. Make sure to take the medication regularly. Start reducing sticks per day until you can totally eliminate it. The unrestricted diet will add up to your blood sugar. Checking your blood glucose is a good way to see if there is an improvement and if the medication given is really working. Do you have a glucometer at home?
Yes, I do, doc. I'll buy more soon.
Yeah, great. Please take note of your results daily to keep a track. So we can also know that diet and smoking modifications and medications can working well or not.
Hey, I'm back! No matter how many times I live, I'll always come back. Third closing skill is summarizing, which simply involves tying together key ideas and feelings into a broad statement at the end of the interview in order to help the patient view their situation in a more focused way, clarify, and begin to set goals. Moreover, you can actually let the patient summarize. Let's continue!
That's good to hear. So, do you have any more concerns?
No po, Doc.
Okay, let me then remind you of what we have talked about today. So, you said earlier that you feel stressed and busy. You also neglect doing workout activities and even miss taking your medications. You also neglect spending quality time with your family and doing your recreational activities. So, you also have that kind of pricking sensation in your feet that get hurt sometimes.
Yes.
And on top of that, you are also a smoker. You smoke a lot.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, as I have told you a while back, your hemoglobin A1C is 8.5%. It is high. So, it means your blood sugar is not effectively controlled.
Okay.
So, because of that, we both agreed to make a plan. We will set a goal to lower your blood sugar and cut you from smoking.
Yes. Okay, Doc.
Okay.
I left you with the summarizing skill. Now I give you the last, which is goal setting. Listen, this is the most important part of the session because it ties all processes together. Whereas goals should be specific and measurable, realistic, hierarchical, desired by the patient, of course, tailored to him, and must be frequently evaluated. Stay awake!
So as I mentioned earlier, your HbA1c value is greater than the recommended level, so which means that your blood glucose control is really poor. So in order to manage that, I want you to lose weight. Is it okay for you?
Yes, Doc. I'm willing to lose some weight. It would really help.
Yeah, that's great. How about losing 10 pounds?
That's double for me, doc.
That's good. That's good. So what are the changes you would like to add in your diet?
I can listen intake of my foods, high glycemic such as a cake, white bread, donuts. But I will eat also more vegetables and fruits.
Yeah, that's really appreciable. And I want you to do some aerobic exercise such as brisk walking for around 150 minutes per week. You think you can do that?
I will try my best, doc.
Yeah, that's good. So you also should keep a track of your weight. So every day you have to weigh yourself morning, and so that to make sure that you are in the correct progress in your weight losing procedure.
Yes, doc, I will follow it.
Okay. So when you're going to start the procedure?
Well, doc, I will lose 10 pounds in 3 months.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
By the way, Mr. VJ, I remember you mentioned about smoking. I'm sure you know about the bad effects of smoking in our health, right?
Yes, doc.
So, if so, what are your plans for that? Do you consider quitting smoking?
Yes, doc, but I need some time to adjust to it, doc. I will start cutting down slowly on the number of cigarettes I consume each day.
Oh, very well. That's a good start. Also, we have a smoking cessation program here in our institution. Would you like to be referred to that?
Yes, doc, I would like to know more about it. But for now, I will look for tobacco product and throw it away. I will get rid of ashtrays, lightings, and the matches. That would remind me of any cravings.
Oh, I can see the motivation in there. But my question is, how motivated are you then?
I will give 100% commitment. I will track my cigarette use on my planner, and I will tell my family and friends for the support.
Oh, I agree, because we need, a group of people to support us with this process. And my last question is, when you're going to start to achieve this goal?
In 2 weeks, I will quit cigarette smoking, doc.
Alright, that's good. Now, Mr. VJ, before we wrap this up, do you have any questions or clarifications?
None for doc.
Alright, that's good, and this is really a productive day for both of us, and I thank you and appreciate you for coming over for your consultation. And if you have questions or clarifications, feel free to call the number on your prescription, and I'll see you in the next 4 weeks or next month, okay?
Yes, doc. Thank you for your guidance and counseling.
Yes, have a good day.
Now that's a wrap! Those are the 4 closing skills. I hope you have learned a lot. This is finally goodbye to us because I don't wish to see you in the clinic. Nevertheless, good luck on your patient encounters! Bye!